John Curtin's joined us today. He talks to Emory Cross Country coach. UAA Championships this weekend, a big weekend for you.
Yeah, this is one of the keys to each of our seasons, and it's the start of our championship season, and it's something the kids look forward to all year. Everybody knows, we normally make it to the national championships and do well on the regional level, but here at Emory, everybody knows if you do well in the UAAs, you must be pretty good. So doing well at UAAs is important to us as to how we relate to people on campus. So they know, hey, they did well at UAAs. Gabby's right up there in the UAA championship hunt. So they must be pretty good. So UAAs are important. It's the first step on the way to the national championships.
This year you're going to Woodland Park, New Jersey. NYU is hosting it. Talk about the course. Anything you might have some knowledge of.
Well, this is I believe this will be the first collegiate event held on this layout, and we've got a lot to learn about it. We've talked to some. One of our high school recruits just ran there, so she's been really good about relaying information to us. So it's very hilly. There's some rough spots. There's some narrow spots. Very challenging course. So we've been preparing for that kind of a layout, and we're hoping we're ready. We'll be able to know a little bit more about how we want to approach it after we run it on Friday afternoon. But we understand it's challenging, and it should be a great course for people who handle hills and rough terrain.
The UAA is always really talented in cross country. On the men's side, you have 5 teams ranked in the top 35, and the women's you have 4. So obviously, it's going to be a very competitive meet.
Year in and year out, it's one of the best conferences in the country. Only 8 teams, but like you said, at least half are normally nationally ranked. There are some great runners in this conference. There are many returning All-Americans on both the men's and women's side. So we got our work cut out for us, but I think we're in good shape, and we're excited about it.
You talk about that you try to prepare for the hills that you'll be running on. Talk about the kind of the mental preparation in addition, to the physical.
Well, I think running hills is as much mental as it is physical, and you have to prepare yourself for it. You have to understand that, you have to cut your stride down. You have to work a little harder with your upper body. You need to be clued in to running hill terrain, and it's different. And you just have to be ready for it, and you have to be able to use it as an advantage to you and understand. It's tough for everybody, but I think we're ready for it, and we're going to use it to our advantage.
Great. All right, Coach, thanks very much for your time. We'll let you get back to work. Good luck this weekend in New Jersey.
Thanks, John.